The princess who became a spider. Once upon a time, the castle of the lord who lost the war was attacked by the enemy army. In a lonely mountain house a little away from the castle, a daughter is working at night. Someone knocked on the door of the daughter's house. Tun-tun. Tun-tun. Who is it now? When my daughter opened the door, there was a beautiful woman like a heavenly maiden standing there. Is this person the princess of the castle? My daughter immediately let the princess into the room, and after that, 2 servants came. Princess. The pursuers are busy. What do you want to be prepared for? Before it was over, there was a sign of a person in the nearby bush. It's a pursuer. My daughter was in a hurry and hid the princess and 2 of her servants in the cottage in the back. And then I'll go back to the room again and start peeling the water. Hey, there's a house here. The pursuers who came violently broke through the door and went into the house with their feet on their feet. The princess of the castle must have come here. My daughter calmed down and answered the pursuers. No, I won't come to such a person. Don't lie. This house is the only place to escape. The pursuers opened the closet without permission and searched around for the ceiling and under the floor. I'm not in this house. Okay. Find the outside of the house. When the pursuers left, the daughter went to the cottage and said to the 3 people who were hiding, "The pursuers have left, but it's still dangerous. I might come back again. Then, let's try that method." The servants dug a hole in the dirt floor of the cottage and hid the princess in it. And we put our bodies to protect the princess, and on top of that, we had our daughter put a lot of water on it. After a while, other pursuers came into the cottage with a torch in their hands. This hut is suspicious. That's it. Look for it all over. One of the pursuers drew his sword and glared at my daughter standing beside me. Hey, you hid it. My daughter, who was surprised by the sword, just looked at the cottage. I see, you're hiding it in that hut. Before long, the pursuers began to investigate the water hut. Hey, there's a trace of digging a hole here. It must be there. The pursuers took away the mountain of water where the princesses were hiding. When my daughter saw it, she couldn't help but close her eyes. I can't do it anymore, princess, I'm sorry. But the pursuers left the cottage as it was. There's no one in the hole. Let's look outside. A. The pursuers went out and the daughter, who was left alone, looked into the hole in the dirt floor where the princess was supposed to be hiding. Then, indeed, there is no appearance of the princess and two servants who were supposed to be hiding in the hole. I wonder where he went? At that time, a big female spider and two small male spiders came out of the hole. This is the first time I've seen such a spider. When my daughter looked at the three spiders bowed their heads to my daughter one after another and went somewhere. The end.